Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Forex Academy War Room. I am Doral. Together, we are trying to unlock this door that holds all of our financial freedom in the foreign Forex markets. This is a $7.5 trillion daily traded entity. There's a lot of money here, guys. You just figure out the combination. So I use a strategy called VMS 2.0. I've developed it over the years. And this is a midweek update. Today is Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026. And let's see, we're currently live in Australian dollar and yen. I took it back here last Thursday and from a double top, and it checked all the boxes, and so I went ahead and took it. What I wanted to point out with you right now, and the reason I'm posting this, and I'm going to show you several others, is there's some pretty good activity going on right now. And in this market, I'm already in it, but the Australian dollar to the Japanese yen, if you come over here to a daily chart, and let me get it the way I like it, which is right in here, you can see that we actually have a triple top that has developed here. And if you look at momentum on the daily, it's hooking, but it has not hooked. So ING versus ED at the end. Hooking, and that means we have to wait till the end of the day to see if this is going to finish out as a hook down here. I'm not as concerned about an engulfing candle as I am the hook, which shows momentum is changing. Not always, doesn't always work, but a lot of times it does when it's high like this and then hooks over. So I am waiting on that, and then if so, I might come in this with some more positions. But currently, that's what's going on with it. So the other one that we are live in is the Australian dollar, or the pound to the Australian dollar. Right here, this is another one, and I'm showing it to you on a daily chart. This is another one we got into. You can see that the momentum was divergent here on a daily chart, and we did just so happen to get a really nice engulfing candle here. We got a good fill, and so we're very happy about this trade. So we're just watching this one to see what happens. So, okay, so I already went over that one. Let's go over the euro to the Australian dollar. And this one's kind of just the opposite of the yen to the Australian dollar. Because, what are we doing here? So we have a potential double bottom right here. But even stronger than that, what I'm looking for is a possible triple bottom. So if this one comes in and lands in this same zone and it gives us some rejection here, you can see that the daily looks like momentum is trying to hook up right here. So I'll have to wait till the end of the day to see if that is going to hold. Daily charts are pretty reliable, guys, if you go back and look at them. Okay, so the next one is the euro to the Canadian dollar, which is this guy right here. And so what I'm watching for, I don't I don't know if this is going to go down or up. It looks to me like it's in an uptrend. Momentum on the daily back here was divergent and up. So, but there really wasn't any other reason to take this. You know, it's like this might have been a reason because of the strength, but we got no pullback on that one. And this is a downtrend. It was a downtrend, but in order to be a downtrend, it's got to break through and make a new low. So it did not do that. So now it looks like it might be trying to be in an uptrend, right? So what I'm looking for is a push above this swing and then a pullback to that swing. So it would look something like this. And then maybe a move up. Not really sure. I'm just paying attention to that one. Dollar to the yen is the next one. Yeah, here's another one. Look at this, guys. Look at this go. We're looking at a very possible triple top forming up here. And so we need, everything else has to come into play. We need momentum to maybe even come up a little bit more or start hooking down. I can see a possible divergent momentum going on here on the daily chart. And so if we get up in here in the daily, I'm going to be interested in looking for some kind of rejection there. And then finally, the dollar to the Canadian dollar. This one had just made a crazy move up for the last couple of weeks. And so now this isn't technically a triple top, because in order to be that, it would have to be the lowest or the highest point on the chart that you're looking at. But this is just a really super strong resistance area. And so, is it going to react in that area? Don't know. But we will wait. And if it gets here, then we'll start looking for either rejection or a push through and a pullback to it and then rejection. So either way, I think we're going to get some kind of a play on this one. Okay, that's all I've got for you today, guys. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll update you again soon.